Hello, and welcome back to Fields and Skylines Let's Play Farming Simulator 22 Court Farm. We've moved into April. In the last episode, we planted a bunch of field bean, and we fertilized the 4 fields as well. And if we take a look at precision farming, as you can see, these 2 fields are fertilized okay. These 2 fields are the ones that we use manure and slurry on, and I think we're going to probably have to hit them with another dose of fertilizer. And then I think we are going to need to also do some weeding on all of our fields. And of course, we have grass and alfalfa hay to make and grass silage to make. So there's a lot to do. I think in this episode, I'll definitely show the weed spraying. Also, we have to check on our animals. So let's go turn around. I'll show the field. We'll probably do the spraying of the weeds because we don't get to do that too often. So we'll probably show the alfalfa maybe because alfalfa is a new thing for us. So let's see. We have no mucking needing to be done. Let's check the animals. Cows are pretty good. The sheep are good. So I don't think we need to worry about our animals this month. Let's check on our grass here. It should be ready to mow. This grass is a little bit longer. This is in its 3rd stage, so it's definitely ready to harvest. The alfalfa, I think, will only be in stage 2. If we can mow it, let's hop out and look. Well, it's still growing. Interesting. I don't know how long you have to let the alfalfa grow. It's okay, though, because we have plenty of hay. But I don't know how many cuts we'll get on the alfalfa. But we'll find out here soon. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I definitely do want to mow this, though, for silage, just because of the money aspect that we get for it. But let's go ahead and start our day and get the spraying done of the weeds. And it shouldn't take too long to do that at all. Probably do it in a time lapse. And probably also, I didn't look to see. Oh, this month we also have to sell our wool. And we have to sell milk if we have enough. So let me quick check that. Yeah, definitely have enough milk we can sell. So let's go ahead and set up our, here we go. Oh, look out, sheep. Look out. Not used to having big vans driving through here, I'm sure. We're going to take all this wool, if it fits, to wherever we can sell the wool. And then we'll get on our day spraying. Yeah, all our wool's gonna fit. Next time around, it may not. We may have to take a couple trips. That's okay. Gate's opening. Currently we have, oh, I can't hit the trigger right now. Oh well, we can check that later. But yeah, let's go ahead and sell our first wool. And we are going to take it to $22.17 Valley View stores or farmers market. Look to be the highest prices, so let's tag. No, let's tag that, and let's see where that is. Yep, that's pretty close. We will take it there. Outstanding. So we'll drive up there. We'll do that in a quick jump cut here. Get our wool up there, get it sold. So we will see you. We'll see you once we are up at the sell point. Okay, here we are. Now let's see if we can unload from this thing. I don't know how it'll go. This Rumbler van and I have never had the greatest of success, but look at that, it took it already. 11,141 and 736 for environmental score. That is outstanding. Very happy with that. Can I get out this way? Yeah, interesting. Cool. All right, so we will head back to the farm and I will see you when we get there. We are back at the farm. So we were trying to see how many sheep we're up to nowadays. We have 75, which is awesome. 25 more, and we will be full up. I need to check to see if there's any we're selling. Sheep, once they get to 36 months, are sellable because they don't go up in value. So let's just make sure. I don't think I've been playing 3 years yet. No. So perfect. No sheep to sell. We're in good shape. Again, we have plenty of hay, plenty of silage for our sheep and cows, which is good because I thought we'd be doing hay today, but we're not. We have grass to do. Unfortunately, I took my little cart down already. Wonder how long it takes alfalfa to grow. Or maybe it's just because it's not in harvesting time. When can we harvest alfalfa? Yeah, we can't harvest it until May. So May and August and October. Or if we went every 2 months, it would be May, July, September. So, okay. So I think we'll do a 3-3 and a 2. I think we can squeak that out. That's good. Obviously, this grass needs mowing. Let's go ahead and jump back down here. We have to spray. Let's use red for that. Weed spraying. So happy days. Our first wool sale did pretty well. And I don't think I'm going to store all the wool for one sell a year. I'll probably sell it 2 or 3 times a year, which to me seems pretty normal. All right, let's fill up the weeder. I don't think I will go through all of it, even on these 4 fields, but I don't have to want to race back here. Well, you know what? I'll start at the far field. And that way we'll be close if we need to be. And we'll get the spraying done. With these fields, the size of these fields and the size of the sprayer, it shouldn't take too long to get done. Oh yeah, you can see the weeds over there already. Look at that. And then, like I said, we'll probably have to fert these. I don't know what, like, I'll probably do solid fert on them. Probably won't take as much. It's a combination of the two different ferts. Hopefully it doesn't over fert, but using the sensor should be a big help with that. So yeah, here we get started. One fold. Turn on. And away we go. Hopefully it's spot spraying and not doing anything else. And why I don't see anything growing in here worries me. It says it's growing. Field bean just not pop up right away. I don't know. I haven't done field bean yet before, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully I don't fail like our old farmhand who robbed us, because that would be awful. So I'm going to go ahead and jump this into a time loop, or I'm going to a time lapse, and we'll get all these fields done in one big time lapse. So I'll see you guys once all the fields are done. All right, spraying is completed. Couple, couple of those trees gave me a little bit of problem, but turned out okay. Got them all done. Didn't use all that much herbicide, which is good. I think we were at 91 perhaps when we started. I think it was saying 80%, 85%, 65%. So we used 24, 26% of what it holds. And it holds, so that's about 260 liters on all 4 fields. That's not too bad, I hope. Should help our score when we harvest those fields. So that's good. Good stuff. One thing I do note is because field beans are sold in June, and we won't be harvesting these until like October, November. We aren't going to be having any profit from crops for like 13, 15 months, give or take. So that is something I didn't take into account when it comes to expansion, but still, we have our milk to sell. We have wool, and I'm sure we'll have some leftover silage, some extra silage and stuff we can sell at the end of the day. So money-wise, I think we'll be all right. Plus, we have contracts we still can do. So yeah. All in all, I think what's next is we are going to fertilize these 2 fields out here. Don't know what will happen. Hopefully they won't be over fertilized. But just take care of them and get them to where they need to be. So yeah, so it's April. And we'll have all of our work done here pretty soon. Not a lot to do. Like I said, there won't be a lot to do on the farm here, so we will be doing contracts. I might look for a contract to do because I don't think you guys want to see me mow again, right, for a while. So, crop sensor's on. Oh, you know what? I never filled up. Never filled up the tank. Plus, I'm missing parts. Silly. Right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and fill up the tank. We'll do this. We'll jump cut it back to where we were. What was I thinking? All right. We're full. Let's get it going. Get these fields up. Now, I know I put some fert down on here, but it didn't really move the needle very far. I don't know if when we do these fields with like, maybe with the manure and the slurry, we save it for grass fields, the alfalfa fields maybe, and just solid fert, liquid fert, these as needed. I don't know. I don't know what the best route will go, but looking at the meter there, we really didn't get nearly enough. And I know it's saying we need a lot on here, and it could just be that these fields didn't have a lot of fertilizer on them to begin with. Or when we use the manure and slurry, we have to double deploy, so to speak, 2 applications. But it's all right. We're hitting it again. I was really hoping not to have to use solid fert. But I think that's what we'll have to do in the future is have enough slurry and enough muck where we can put 2 applications down, like one application on the day we plant, and then an application the next month. Or like I said, use it on the grass fields, which wouldn't hurt either. So we have those options. Yikes. So yeah, we'll get this done. It's not a big deal. Definitely see. We'll definitely need to get the rocks out of these fields after harvest as well. So there is a bit of work to do here that I probably should have taken care of in previous months, but just didn't think to. Here we go. Just gotta cruise this last little bit. Hopefully we'll have enough. These fields really needed a lot. Maybe it's the field bean that needs a lot, or it's the soil type. I don't know how it all works, like what that calculation looks like. I just know that if you set it to auto and you got field bean on loam, it knows exactly what to do. That's why we get those fancy dancy sensors on our tractors. Do what we can. Always do what we can. And we're done. All right. So I'm gonna go put this away, and then we'll take on our next set of chores for the day. See you in a bit. All right. Everything is put away. But I do want to do a couple more things. We have some possibilities. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet, though. But first, I want to look and see if there are any contracts that we might want to take on. So there's a baling contract, 3 of them. There's a fertilizing and a weeding. None of them really are jumping out at me as a contract I want to take on, mainly because we have our own grass work we could do, which is another option. And then the other option we can do is also go and sell our milk and throw some straw and feed our animals, like, water the sheep, give a bale to the cows, do the straw, and sell milk. And I think that's what we're going to do, because you've seen me mow a million times, and I'll do the mowing off camera. But we're going to go ahead and throw some straw in. I got to use this tractor to do it, which just might make me use this to throw the bale down as well. Usually I would use a little skid steer for that, but because we have to do straw, we'll go ahead and do that. And then I can also use this to water our sheep, and if they need some hay, we can put some hay in there as well. But I really think that is a good plan. I don't really want to show the mowing again. I mean, it's not like I won't show mowing ever again. But yeah, I think that's what we will do. I don't think I need any of that stuff up top to do what I need to do. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll do the straw first, and then we'll do I will show us doing the alfalfa grass next month when we mow the alfalfa. If next month, if it's ready to be mowed, whenever it's ready to be mowed, I will show that. I am going to also get the car hooked up and have it drive to wherever it needs to drive to sell the milk. So let me just go ahead and jump out. And let's get that taken care of first. And that is really tight. I might need to start parking the car somewhere else, but we'll find the spot. Plenty of space on this farm with the big shed down below. The other two sheds where the equipment is kept. All right. We're hooked up. We're filled up. Where do we want to sell milk today? Let's take a look. Milk. Again, we're not a great month for selling milk. It is, but um, hopefully somewhere close is pretty good. Like right now, I'm seeing like 12.65 as the best price. 12.77, 12.76, 12.76. Town stores is pretty close. I believe. Like if I tag this and we go up to the map, Town stores is not this one. I thought it was that one. Where's Town stores? Did I not tag it? I thought I tagged it. Let's try this again. Tag. Yep, Town stores is real close by. So I'm not even gonna need to hire a worker. I'll just drive over there, and then we'll try to sell the milk, and we will head on back and then do some of the work up here. So, and also with the holidays, Christmas approaching, I don't know how many videos or how much content I will be able to put out here before the new year. I'm hoping I can get a couple more videos out yet before the new year. However, you know, for me, it's all about family and I have family, you know, time with, you know, the immediate family. And of course, we have to travel, do some traveling to visit parents and other relatives. So, yeah, I just don't know how much content will get put out. I'm gonna try to record a bunch so that I have a bunch recorded, and I just have to edit it over the holiday, maybe get a few out, but we shall see. All right, let's see if it'll let us dump the milk here. Oh, there it was. And there it was. It popped up for almighty second. There we go. Huh. I've never seen that happen before. This is very interesting. I'm guessing it's probably something to do with the tank I have. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it needs to be hooked up to a tractor. For best results. Rather, didn't have to be. Try it again. It's like one tricky little spot. All right. Well, that was a little better. Sold a little more. We're not going to get a very accurate count of how much milk we sold, but all right, there we sold it all. I don't know why we had to get such a weird predicament, but I don't know if even coming into here, because I think we sold wool. Production, let's see. Sold milk, $1,973. So that's good. Like I said, April is not the best time to sell milk. Too far. The best time to sell milk is really midsummer or actually September, which is the end of summer, and January. But like I said, milk spoils. You don't keep it that long. So, yeah, I'm going to sell it every month. I know the price is going to keep going down, but I'm okay with that. That's just life, right? I mean, of this game, like usually someone would contract with a farmer for their milk and say, we're going to pay you this much for this many years, for this year, whatever the time period is, to buy your milk. So, but at the end of the day, the milk is sold, and we'll go about getting all the work up here kind of completed. And we can then finish off April. I think we can leave the car there, hop in blue here, let that warm up while I open up the gate. I think the straw is in here. I don't think I have any straw left anywhere else. I think I used it all up. Let's just make sure. Yep. And then we'll get this straw blown as best as we can. That little watering can, like, is stuck. Like, my big tractor, if it would hit that, it would have just crushed the thing. But instead, it hit my tractor. Like, realism. Again, I wish there were some things I could edit about this. I know others have gone who don't play on console and play on PC have modified the map to help with some stuff like that. But unfortunately, that is something I cannot do. Okay, I didn't mean to run that sheep over, but they're just kind of like sitting there. Sorry, sheep. A tough life. All right. We'll get this shredded. And while that's shredded, maybe I can jump into the car, fill up the water. I don't know how much it's going to need, but hopefully it'll fill it. Pretty impressive backing up when you don't have a trailer on. I do that with a trailer, probably. Okay, I don't know if there's any water left in this tank. If there is, we'll use that first, obviously. There's a little bit. Let's go and see if we can't dump that or not. All right, we'll go fill it up first. What the heck? All that fills, we'll check on straw. Straw's full. This is where things get a little tricky always. I think I just kind of want to... I don't know if I can, like, detach it with the straw. Look at that. That's perfect. Just move Mr. Tractor out of the way for now. And we'll jump back in the car and get this water to the sheep. $46 for the water. Not too bad. Ooh, truck is struggling just a little bit. As you can see, there's not enough muck in there to muck out. So I think we'll probably have to muck maybe next month. We'll see. But let's go ahead and get this trough water full and happy sheep. Ooh, so close. And then I think we'll probably end it here. Take you out with the feeding and whatnot. So I just want to say again, thank you for watching my video. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed yet and you're enjoying this. Um, have a great Christmas or holiday season, and also have a great rest of your day. I am grateful that you all take the time to watch my content. So we'll see you next time. Goodbye.